So when we put DHA onto the skin, what happens is you've got a chemical reaction going. So you want to make sure a few things are available to assist that chemical reaction. So of the DHA reacting to the skin, producing a colour. The darker and faster you want that colour to be, the more antioxidants, the more hydration, the better environment you've got to give those ingredients to work in. So one of the reasons we use a post spray, and we use a reasonable amount of it, is to allow the antioxidants to settle onto this, the tan, and to work at hydrating and nourishing the tan. So what will happen is, the reason we use a post spray is that it does actually lock in the tan. So using conjunction with the pre-spray, the tan, then we use the post spray, locks in the tan, and it almost seals it. And so what will happen is, with that, you'll get longevity out of your tan, which is great. We all want an extra day out of your tan. So our clinical studies have shown that we'll get an extra day out of our tan if we use our post spray, which is great. Now, the other thing that we've got is a whole heap of antioxidants in there. And again, if we can make sure that the skin has got a lot of antioxidants available to use in a chemical reaction, we have less tightness to the skin, so we have less damage. So DHA, whether we like it or not, is dihydroxyacetone. So it will dry the skin. So you need to make sure that in your product you have a whole heap of antioxidants to make sure that we reverse that. So that's the key reason that you'd use a post spray. Now, some post sprays have DHA in them, some don't. So DHA is not in the post spray for Solaire, because the reason is that the studies that we have done have indicated that the level of DHA we have in our products needs to be allowed to work on its own, and so therefore there's no DHA in that product, just the antioxidants and the moisture post that, and it will seal and lock in the tan. Now, having said that, one of the things we did find from one of our clinical trials was that the customers that had the post spray used on them reported two things. One, that they felt that their skin was silky and soft post spray tan, and that it was less tacky, so that's really nice feedback, and their drying time was less. But secondly, they got a full extra day out of their tan. So they're the two reasons that you would use a tan. I would certainly use a post spray on someone who's going high-end DHA, so something along the lines of a 14% plus. We'd certainly be wanting to make sure that we've got the antioxidants on those people, because prevent the drying out.
It does, however, work on all of your ranges with Solaire.
Absolutely. Obviously, the higher DHA you go, the more problems you tend to get with drying. None of the Solaire products have got alcohol in them, unlike a lot of other products. There is some natural ethanol. Obviously, you need something in it to help dry. Otherwise, it does remain really, really tacky. So it's a nice alternative. The ethanol is obviously very natural. But in order to take that residual tackiness off post sprays,